So I should have tagged you so you can approve it. I think not. Everybody's fine. 09-1973. I see Miss Shepherd on. Hey, Miss Shepherd.
When she was hanging away, was another one.
Oh,
The mom said, okay,
okay. But it's not that.
No, I cannot
Share it. You can share it though.
Yes,
Oh, share it. You can say something right there and hit share. So you're going to be sharing to your page.
okay.
Hey guys, we're going to start and give me like 2 minutes and we're going to be ready to start. Trying to get Miss Terri set up over here. All right. Welcome, 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 guys. Go ahead and get you guys share, tag somebody while we're getting set up, waiting for a couple people to join. But we're going to get started because time is of the essence and we don't want to, tarry. So we're going to get on here shortly. Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome to the Glow Factor. Make sure you tag someone, share this live. We want you guys to engage, okay? Comment, engage with us tonight, okay? Even though I can't see it, Miss Terri can see all the comments that's coming in, so she'll be able to know what's going on. So, and that's who needs to see it. So she needs to know what's going on over here. Miss Terri got me over here puffing on a stick. Let me see if I can get it puffing over here. Wow. Let me see.
Mm-hmm. Well, you should be pulling.
I'm an amateur.
It's okay when you pull, because you pull like you're probably a little scared, but it's okay. You take your time. Yes, you take your time. And as women smokers, this is a masculine world. Cigar smoking. And as the ladies, as we embark this experience, being in a masculine world, we bring our sexiness, our energy to it. So we smile, we smoke, and we bring our own health.
Okay.
Yes.
You get my sexiness.
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys, we are going to get started. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys, to the Glow Factor. You know what I forgot to do? Your prayer. I forgot to do my prayer. You know what? Because I ask the Lord, and I always do it before I even get on live, but I'm going to be obedient to what I ask God for a stronger prayer life.
That's right.
When I started doing my live in 2026. So before I do my live, so all my guests, we normally do it before I get on the air. But I have a note to make sure I remind myself, but I forgot to do it before. So I'm going to do it now on live.
No problem. Cause
I'm gonna do a quick little prayer, you guys. I'm gonna get better and better, but that's just something I'm working on, trying to be a stronger prayer life. But dear Heavenly Father, thank you, guys. Thank you, God, for this day that we have not, that you allowed us to see. I want to thank Terri, for coming on and sharing her experiences with us. Lord, I want you to bless Burning Leaf. I want you to bless the Glow Factor. I want whatever comes out of Terry's mouth to have an impact on someone that is listening to us tonight. And whatever I may say, may it have an impact on someone tonight, that if she can do it, if I can do it, they can do it too. In your name, I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Okay.
Amen.
All right.
Absolutely.
So we're going to get started, guys. So family, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Glow Factor. We are here. We are going to have real, raw, unfiltered conversations with people that are making history and breaking barriers in real time. Tonight's guest is not just a business owner. She's a trailblazer. She is the first female in the state of Florida and the first Black female to own and operate a mobile cigar lounge that goes from land to water. So tonight, we're just not talking cigars. We're talking vision, courage, faith, obstacles, and what it really takes to build something that's never been done before. So family and friends, help me welcome the owner of Burning Leaf Cigar Lounge, Terri Harris, to the Glow Factor. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm super excited to be here.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm super excited to have you on. I found you on Facebook. I had been seeing, I saw a video from, actually what got me notice you was I saw a video from, I think it's your cousin Tim. And he had posted a video. I posted a video the other day, actually on my page, I think yesterday. And it was about you with the tent set up, with the gold. And I was like, that is so interesting.
Yeah.
And that got me curious. I said, I'm going to reach out. And I did. And that's how we got here.
Thank you. That cousin of mine, Tim, is a big supporter.
Absolutely, absolutely. So for people that, don't know you, and of course I don't really know you either, but before Burning Leaves, who was Terri Harris? Tell us who Terri Harris is.
Well, Terri Harris is a hard-working person. I don't have quit in my vocabulary at all. I have a very strong drive about myself. I have experience on having different businesses. I'm currently on a daycare center. I'm down. I have one now. I recently had 3.
Okay.
So I'm down to 1. I'm going to eventually retire from it as I get probably another 5 more years. I'm a sibling of 5.
Okay.
I have a son. He's 35. I have 6 beautiful godchildren.
Okay.
I have 3 fur babies. I have amazing, amazing, amazing support group. Mm-hmm. My family, they're one of the big reasons that I got into the cigar industry. So that's who I am.
Okay. Good to know. Where are you from, and how did your upbringing shape your mindset? So, like, where are you from?
Well, I'm actually from Polk County.
Okay.
I'm born and raised. I'm a native of Lake Alfred, but I was born and raised in Winter Haven. Mm-hmm. As a child, I dabbled and dabbled in different cities, but we stayed in Polk County. So, from there, I got married. I did some college. Got a degree in basketball. I was all county in basketball.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a lot of different things that I've done in my life experience coming up as Terri Harris. It's a beautiful journey. It's a beautiful journey. If I can redo anything about myself, I won't do nothing.
You wouldn't change a thing.
Nothing. Nothing.
I know that's right, because if you change one thing, it changed the whole dynamic of your life. If you change one thing, it'll change the whole dynamic of everything that's going on right now.
Yeah.
What would people be surprised to know about you?
I'm shy.
Really?
I am shy, you guys. I'm shy. Put something new in front of me. I have to rehearse that thing. I'm shy.
Okay, so we got shy. Okay. So I don't know if I know you are aware of the Globo, so I meant to explain the Globo before we got started, but the Globo, it's kind of the highlight of the show. In that Globo is life questions, relationship questions. They're just fun questions. So as we go through the night, I'm going to ask you to go into the Globo, pull out a question, and then you're going to answer it. Okay? It's going to be fun.
It sounds like fun, but I hope Cupid is not in there because he's going to get hurt.
Uh-oh.
I'm not looking for a Cupid to shoot me with no arrow. He messed up too many times.
Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait for you to get that boat in.
Yeah.
I'm ready for you to get in the boat in, for sure.
Yes.
So we're gonna talk about the idea of how did the idea for the mobile cigar lounge come to you?
Well, it came to me in a vision. Back during the COVID, we experienced the COVID, and prior before the COVID, I was hanging out in different lounges, learning the cigar culture, getting to know the etiquette, what type of cigars to smoke, how to smoke, do I want to smoke, and I end up one day buying a cigar, and the cigar cost me $135.
One cigar?
One cigar.
What kind of cigar was that?
I was down in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Oh.
And I bought the gold Cohiba.
Okay.
And you can't find the gold Cohibas here in the States. You can find it outside the States. You have to be careful when you travel outside the States because there's a lot of replicas that's pretend to be what it is. So you have to know what to look for in the cigar. It has a certain emblem, a way it's designed. So I finally, because I go through all the other Cohibas here. The red, the blue, the black, you know. But I couldn't do the other. So while I was in Puerto Rico, I decided to try that. And when I smoked it, I bounced around to different lounges. And it hit me, wow, I just spent $135 for this cigar. Now, because I got my mom and family members, I spent for cigars. That was just my first expensive cigar that I partaked in. And I realized the light came on. If I can spend that for a cigar, and I like what I'm doing, let me try this out. Let's see how this goes. So Burning Leaf, we started as, and I'm still is currently, a small cigar boutique lounge. Burning Leaf is a lounge that specializes in small cigar boutiques. What are small cigar boutiques? Those are the little guys. I have Kevin laying over there on my table over there with Conscious Cigars. He's one of them. He's been a great mentor to me. He gave me my first shot into the cigar world. Talking to me, educating me about some cigars and how to carry myself in lounges while I go out in the world. I met Howard G cigars, Velasquez cigars, just a couple to name a few. Mm-hmm. And those are the little guys that get their cigars out there to a lot of lounges where all the big brands that are out there, because a lot of people go into these lounges and they look for the rocket. No offense, Rocky, I love you guys. Um, just to get out, Drew and say, just to go out and get their cigars because that's what they know. That's what was taught. But they don't know about the little guys because the little guys are fairly new and they very seldom make a lounge. Yes. So when I went into different lounges, I started watching. And what I do is I go straight to their middle and I ask them, where are your house sticks? Because their house sticks are normally come from small cigar boutiques. Because a lot of times they don't give the small cigar boutiques the credit that they're due. Because their cigars, Glow, is just as good as the top quality brand. Yes. So Burning Leaf, that was my journey to go out and push small cigar boutiques. So that's how Burning Leaf started. I was a mobile cigar setup where I went out and I carried their cigars, and everywhere I go, I promoted them. Okay. So that's how Burning Leaf started.
Gotcha. So when you first decided you were gonna do like the cigar lounge, how will you share the news with people? Okay, that you were gonna do a mobile cigar lounge. How did that? What was your what response did you get from that when you shared the news?
Okay. This the uncut stuff.
Let's get it.
Me and a very good friend of mine, Natasha, we traveled and we did I went down to Miami to do a golfing, go down to Miami Dolphin games, to do a cigar tour, go down in Little Havana. That's a little small area in Miami. That's kind of put you in a familiar realm of Ybor City.
Okay.
So I go down there and a very good friend of mine, I love you, TK. We went down there on a tour with TK because he's very well known with cigars. So at the time, I was just honored to be in his presence. He's very knowledgeable. He teaches classes. He gives you a tour of the cigar culture. So I was interested in that. So my TK going around introduced me to different cigar lounges and different people that was part of the culture, even restaurants, and how to pair your drinks and certain stuff with your cigars. He told me, I asked him a question. I said, you know what? One day I'm going to be a professional cigar. I'm gonna do that. And he was like, but you good at daycare. I said, yeah, I love the little people. I love them. But I wanna try. I wanna see. He's like, you can make that money doing what you do. I said, okay. And I let it stay right there. And that always stayed with me. It always stayed with me because I like a challenge. But the challenge is more so what I'm dealing with, more so within myself.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that was your first.
Like, nah, stay where you at.
Stay with the little people.
Yes. Yes.
Did you immediately know that, you had something special going on? Like when you thought about, doing the cigar, the whole cigar mobile thing, that you think, you know what? It's something special. This is going to be something good.
Well, the plan was I wasn't supposed to be mobile. During the COVID process, I bidded uptown Winter Haven. I was trying to get a location. I wanted to brick and mortar, something small. And I ended up losing the bid, so I didn't get it. So I was like, oh man, that's kind of messed up. I didn't get the bill. But I was looking because location is a big plus. So as I looked around, and then I thought about it, and I was like, if I'm a brick and mortar, I'm gonna be confined to one location. I already run another business. I started out in a home daycare. From a home daycare, I got one center. From one center, I got three centers. So I said, I'm gonna see if I can do that being mobile. But I didn't even know I was up for a challenge, because being in the cigar culture, experiencing and traveling, I see people out there with trailers doing their thing. So I reached out and asked them, how can I go about doing this? I'm interested in doing this. Oh, we'll get by, which I got a lot of that. And it was okay. So just like I went through an experience with childcare, I had to learn everything on my own. So I Googled alcohol and tobacco license. And I ended up talking to people up in Tallahassee. And girl, that's where that journey began. They never heard of this kind of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, you have. It's all out there. So tell us what you're trying to do. I said, oh, I want an RV. I want to drive an RV. I want to drive all over. She said, no, that's endorsing alcohol, like drinking and driving. So you cannot have a driving vehicle, a bus, a RV trailer. So I was like, okay. I said, what about the trailer that you hook to the truck? And I can drop my truck down. She was like, well, how you going to do that? So do you mean a food truck? I said, no. They got traveling trailers out there that has a restroom, a kitchen, and I want to travel everywhere. So I had to go through a lot of red tape. They never heard of it. They was like, give me some ideas of who you know doing this. Well, that's not my job to discuss what other people do. I was more concerned about me.
But you see it.
I see it.
Clearly see it's out there.
Yes. But I haven't seen one like with the restrooms and stuff like this. So I went through a lot. They had to come down. They signed a fire marshal to come down. I didn't want one for the state. I had to deal with one from the county, even the city. So after that, I went through a lot of other stuff. So it took me probably about 7, 8 months. And then I ran across a lot of roadblocks with the cities and the counties giving me the license. I had to go through a lot of red tape because it was new. They never heard of it. So I had to go back in and explain my vision. And of course, they had to come in. They had to make sure everything was safe, everything was properly installed. And then here I am.
Awesome. Cool. So it sounds like people was out there doing it, but hadn't went through the right channels to actually get it done.
And that's how I slipped through the cracks. That's how I the first. Now I'm not the first. I'm the first female in the state of Florida to have a mobile cigar lounge. It was the first female in the state of Florida to have the first mobile lounge. The bonus is being an African. Now, on this journey, I met a lot. Now, I'm not the first female to have a cigar lounge.
Right.
I'm not, because we have Lock On Cigars, Ursula and Sharon, over in Tampa. They are the first females to have a cigar lounge.
The brick and mortar.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the first African American lounge for the state of Florida is the Ash House. Leslie and Morgan from St. Pete. Okay. So with Tampa Cigar Week, I ended up meeting some of the brothers that found me on social media. And to make a long story short, I was able to meet those businesses. And it was like an honor to meet all of us because we was like the first. Now, down the line, by accident, hanging out in the lounge, I met the first cigar mobile lounge in the state of Florida. And his name is Marcus. Marcus, I always give my props due. I'm sorry, I forgot your last name, but he's the first mobile cigar lounge in the state of Florida. He's African American, and he's the first one. It's just, I didn't know. Even though I didn't know. Right. I ran across some years later when I was just got to finishing doing an Invictor, because I'm an Invictor collector, and they pay me to do Invictor shows.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I finished up a show, and I was at a lounge, and he admired one of my watches.
Oh.
So he came to me, and we talked about the watch.
This is a nice watch.
Yes,
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. This is a Zeus. That's right. This is a Zeus, and I absolutely love it. It got a couple of personalities to it, and that could take all day. But I just wanted to get my props out. But I am the first female in the state of Florida that had a mobile cigar lounge, not just from the land to water. And next week it's going to be to sea. I'm taking it out on the water, the big waters. The Tampa Cigar Week.
All right, my
Big
girl.
Island, March the 20th.
Okay.
That's right.
It seems that Terri didn't tell us a lot about her. We have Reggie Harris. Say you was a former girls superstar basketball player.
Yes, I am.
Is Reggie your brother?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. See, they're gonna make me talk about me, and I don't really talk too much about myself. That's where that shyness come in. So, but yes, I am. I had got a basketball scholarship and an art scholarship my senior year. My senior year, I had maybe like 7 or 8 offers to leave the state of Florida, but at the time, I didn't want to go to school. I just wanted to be graduated and be done with it.
What high school?
I ended up graduating from Winter Haven. My junior year, I was in Haines City.
Okay.
I did that for a little, and then my mom switches back over to Winter Haven. It's Reggie's fault why we moved to Haines City.
Oh, that was the one that had the
yes, my mom was trying to save me. Yes.
Okay. I think now is a great time to go into the Globo. Let's see what's in the Globo. I'm gonna take the top off here.
The famous Globo.
The Globo. Let's see what's in there. What question is gonna come up? Who knows what's on here now?
What does peace look like to you right now?
Okay.
Where we at now?
This is peace.
This is my peace. This is my happy place.
And guys, I'm going to show you guys pictures of this place. This place is awesome. It's absolutely awesome in here. You guys are going to love it. And she's going to tell you how to book it and all this kind of stuff later, but this is a really, really cool place. I'm really having a good time in here.
Dolores Millie said you like to travel far away places, children and old folks.
Yes. My pet peeve, I love the little people, which are the children, and I love senior citizens. My heart goes out to them, so I have passion for them. So I have a big heart for that.
Cool.
The pre-home said it all starts with the dream.
Absolutely, LaPree. Fizz all day, LaPree.
So, what did it feel like realizing that you were actually the first female in Florida to do this? Like, what did it feel like?
At first, how it came to me, even though I went through all the stuff that I went through with the state of Florida to get the license, it didn't hit me then. What happened? I don't get into politics a lot, but when I started out into the business, my tennis experience went viral first. I have a tennis experience, a 10 by 20 tent, and it's with the rocking chairs, you name it. That went viral first. I had the trailer, but the tennis experience went viral first. Girl, they had me on the golf course. They had me at the little car shows. Just in those areas. So when it came to me The guy say, hey, I research you. Police officer. I say, you researching me for what? Well, we have to research you when you come in and you do events in our city. You have to make sure your license is right. You have liability insurance. I had to add the city on my liability insurance. It cost me a pretty penny, but I did that because that was a requirement. Not only this is my city of Lake Alfred, because I'm speaking of them, they open up doors to different avenues for me. They showed me some legal stuff to make sure I continue to do it the proper way. Okay. So while researching, they was like, do you realize no one does it? Oh yeah, we're gonna let you do your ribbon cutting here with your trailer. Okay. And I say, well, we could do the 10. Y'all been using the 10. No, we want the trailer. We see you all over. So it's true what you put on social media. Law enforcement, politicians, all don't have a way of getting it. So when I went in to petition to do an event, they told me no at first. A young lady was saying, well, it's not ethic, smoking, to be around kids, whatnot. So I said, okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I go everywhere else. I'm in other different cigar events. I'm in concerts, doing events for the artists. They sit in my trailers. I house them while they go perform. They come back out. I entertain their families. Comedians, I meet them. They carry my cigars. So it depends on whatever the venue called for. But that all did not matter. What matters what they wanted me to do in this town. So when they did their research, they came by and they was like, nobody never done this. I said, I get that a lot. Like that. And so he's like, well, how did you get your license? I said, well, call, tell her, ask him. He said, oh, we did everything. We ran your name. We did it all. And I told them, okay. They say, you're legitimate. We never heard of it. And we thank God you're from Lake Alfred. So you're going to fall underneath Lake Alfred as the first female. And because I'm here, I'm a resident of Lake Alfred, and actually my native family are from Lake Alfred. It started right here. Right here in Lake Alfred. Right here. And then as I went on, other people came to me. What I mean by politicians, different people, did their research on me, and they came back. So I ended up calling back up to the young lady that helped me with my state license because I really went through a lot. And I said, they trying to tell me, she was like, Terri, you are. I said, I think we need to do a ceremony or something. She said, well, we got to figure it new. I said, okay, we'll talk about that later. So, because all the loopholes and stuff, and it took for that officer to tell me that you are the first one in the state of Florida. So I took it as the first African American. But then later I found out I was the first female in the state of Florida to have the mobile lounge of this magnitude that. So God, you try to tell God what you want, he laugh at you because his dreams are a lot bigger and his plans are a lot better. Absolutely. Being the first African American, did that add pressure to you? Did you feel like it was like some pressure added on to you? No, because my personality, I have what is called a big energy vibe. That is my logo, one of my sayings. I love to bring big energy wherever I go at. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to be relaxed. I want you to have a great time. I felt that when I came. And my thing is customer service. I would love for you to have a great time. And I just want you to just relax. So for us with the pressure of being an African American, I have so many sisters around me like Ursula, Sharon, and Leslie from Ash House, and just a name up in Atlanta, my girl Christine Moore, she has a mobile lounge up in Atlanta. Just to see like They paved the way for me. So I don't look at it as being the first African American because actually they was the first ones to pave the way in the cigar industry.
Right.
But when it comes to the mobile, I'll take it. I'll take it. Because, hey, it's the truth.
You are it.
Yes.
I know, were there moments that you wanted to quit? Like, it was just too much, you just wanted to give up? Like, you know what? Did you ever feel like that? Like it was just too stressful, or did it take you through it in hoops and loops? And
Well, at times when I experience that, it's not dealing with the culture, it's dealing with like the maintenance. Because I'm a female and I'm on this journey alone. Sure enough, I have family that back me and support me. Right now, I have my godbrother here with me. So it's very important that I have family here to support me. I hired a security guy that's been with me from day one. So when I go out, it's certain things, even though I'm a female, we can't do a lot of things that men do. Okay? But unfortunately, I was raised as an alpha female thanks to my mom, Dolores Neely, and Rex Harris. I had to learn to get it. I had to learn to get it. So what that means, I had to learn to hook this trailer. Hook this trailer. So I had flaws. I got frustrated when I couldn't get the trailer hooked up right. When I dropped the landing gear, biking it up. All of that. But guess what? It about to kill me, but I keep it going because it's in my heart, my desire. I love this. I love it.
how'd you push through doubt, like especially in a male-dominated industry?
God. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I have this thing about when I'm nervous about something new, going into a different environment. When my gut, something about my gut, it won't give me no winning lottery numbers. But when my gut tell me, and I'm nervous about it, there's no need to sit in there, leap out on it, take a chance. If you fail at it, just pick back up and start over, try another method. So that was my challenge to when I faced those fears of giving up on hooking up the trailer. My generator want to act right one day. Or someone booked me for my trailer and then I go to the location where the trailer, they want the trailer, and it's not feasible for the trailer. And that taught me a lot of stuff. So now what I do is I research the environments before I say yes, I take on the booking. Because the eyes might say they want this, but they might can do my VIP table setup, my tent setup, or they might be comfortable in on my boat.
Okay. It depends on.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So that answer actually is leading up to my next set of questions, which is faith, confidence, and resilience. But before we do that, I want to go back into the global. Let's hopefully get some juicy out of them.
All right. Let me mix that thing up. All right. This was, I got to, I did the one that was facing me. What's harder for you, letting go of or letting someone in?
Oh, okay. What's harder, letting go or letting somebody in? It's in like the relationship question.
Letting someone in.
Okay.
My trust, I don't play by that. I've been married twice. Not trying to knock my ex-husbands, because I'm still cool with you guys to this day. It just didn't work out.
Gotcha.
But this dating game really sucks.
Oh, girl. You can't say I mean, but tell me.
Girl, I had just, when I go to different lounges, I'm very quiet, low key. I come in to get a drink, and I just want to smoke. That's what I do. A guy came up to me. Never heard of this line, but nothing. He come up to me and said, I've been watching you. He said, you good? I said, sure is. I'm great. How are you? He's like, wow. I said, yes, how are you? And he was like, you look like you're a whole lot of responsible.
Mm.
I said, whoa. I said, you know what? You're absolutely right. I am. Because I have to run the daycare business. I have to clean up, get out there and rake the mulch up, add mulch. Let a branch fall. I got to go out there and get that branch out the yard. I have to hook up my trailer. Mm-hmm. I'm in the current position. I've been learning how to roll cigars for a little over a year. So that's a task. So with that being said, I'm okay with being responsible because the right person will meet me. Mm-hmm. And I hope you'll have no problems with cigars.
That's right.
You know, it's a dominant world, girl.
It's a dominant world.
It's a dominant world, girl.
It is. It is. And it's a question I'm gonna ask you because you're like the field you're in. I'm gonna go ahead and ask it because
girl,
you got my mind. I'll be on forgot by the time I get down here to my relationship questions. But yeah. You're in a male-dominated industry, and you're surrounded by men. It's like it's so hard for us to like get quality men, but you still like you're always around men. Like, is it hard finding guys? Because you're always around guys.
It's not hard finding guys. I have a lot of guys that reach out to me. They reach out to me and put on certain talk games and stuff. Right now, I went through so much as learning who Terri Harris is because Terri Harris is a new person now. Mm-hmm. Terri Harris has a brand. Terri Harris is trying to be a legacy for her family. I'm a walking icon, setting the pace for African females, the little young ladies, not only just here in the cigar culture, but in the communities, because I'm part of the Order of the Eastern Star. Okay. So just to name a couple attributes that I do. So I have to be very careful on what I allow in my space. I'm not perfect. I might dibble and dabble over time. Because I have a male friend that I've been dealing with for 5 years, but that's what it is. Okay. Dibble and dabble. Dibble and dabble. That's it. Mm-hmm. Right now, Miss Dibble and dabble. That's why I told you keep it by that being now. Because he don't mess up several times. The dibble and dabble? Yeah, I don't, right now I'm focusing on Terri and rebuilding myself as a woman. Taking my walk seriously hard with the Lord. I have a wonderful church family. My pastor, Reverend O'Hara, over at. Oh, you know the Reverend O'Hara? Yes, girl. I'm not like faithfully all the way in, going all the time. But when he sent that message, tell me come to church. Dynamic pastor. Yes, and he's amazing. Him and Sister O'Hara, I love both of them. Yeah, and my family, they go there to the church. So. My walk with the Lord this time is not just personal. Girl, I'm treating it like a business with the Lord. It's a business because since my mind is always business and trying to hustle and make money, that same energy I put in my business, I have to put it in with the Lord. Okay. You understand? Mm-hmm. So I tread light on a lot of stuff. And the Lord was one of them. But the Lord delivered me from breast cancer. I'm a 13, 14-year breast cancer survivor. Okay. So with that, just a lot of stuff I endured. And God, thank you. Because I know you're bringing and making a way for it all. Thank God. Thank you for the discernment that you bestowed upon me. Thank you for this opportunity tonight. And I have to give God the praise. And I have my sister-in-law, LaTanya Harris, out there. That's our family prayer warrior. that's out there, and she roots for me. She prays for me. And God knows I know my mama needs tired praying for me and keep me up. I just thank God for her and my very good friend Natasha. And
Okay.
so she's there, and my amazing God brother over there.
Gotcha.
And they definitely all on the line right now.
They on there. They on there for you.
My brothers, those are my dads. So that dating thing, they get past Rex and Reggie. I don't know. I tell my brothers all the time, I gotta have a life too. But they keep forgetting I'm the oldest out of 5.
Okay.
I have two sisters as well. So I have Rex and Reggie, I have Solandre, and I have Yo John. So it's 5 of us, and everybody doing their thing now, but no one expects for me to get into the cigar industry.
I gotcha.
I sat them all down one day, and I put my license in front of them. Now, everybody has their own niche. My sister Lonnie, very stylish, hair, wardrobe. My sister Jonna, hair strong, marketing real good. My brother Rex, marketing, communication, security. My brother Reggie, he's out there. So all of us are business savvy. All of us have our own businesses, and we also have a primary job. So with that being said, Burning Leaf is not just about me, it's a legacy for my family. So this is something that I'm passing on down to my family for generations. I'm leaving a family legacy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is what, you know what, that's what more Black people need to get more into, leaving legacy. You know, white people do it all the time. You know, they pass on generation after generation. And we just need to get more and more into that. Like,
but you know, I didn't learn the legacy among the African American people. Not trying to knock our culture, because it's a lot of stuff that we was hidden from, not taught, all of that. I end up learning legacy through the cigar culture.
Okay.
Cigar culture taught me patience, realization, networking, and the most important thing, family in the industry. I work so hard promoting small cigar boutiques. A cigar family came to me, 2 of them, and blessed me with my own cigar. So Burning Leaf is now a small cigar boutique.
Okay.
So I carry mine as well as the others. Because you never forget where you start. A lot of people get to a certain position and forget where they start. I would never forget about the people that helped me get where I'm at. Yeah. But not forget them.
They're not.
That's why we crowds in a bucket can't get ahead and stuff, and you gotta stay on it. But we all are not like that. We have passion. It's just who we connect with.
Right.
You understand?
Absolutely.
So I love this what you do.
Thank you.
Girl, you keep doing it. You keep doing it.
Thank you.
Thank some of my music buddies and different stuff, because I deal with a couple artists and just different stuff. And it's a lot of times it's who you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's really key.
So we're gonna glow factor.
Okay.
I love that name.
The glow factor.
We're gonna do this glow factor.
Okay. I'm ready for it.
That's right.
I am ready for it.
That's right.
What kept you grounded when things? Well, I already kind of know that. What kept you grounded when things get tough? You already said God was the answer to that. Basically, you already got us on that.
And my mom.
And your mom.
Yeah. I downplay myself a lot. And my mom speaks life.
Okay.
She'll tell me, "Oh, you know who you are." I'm like, "Mom, no, I'm telling you who you are. You know who you are." Well, I can't do that. And I don't like digging in dirt. Well, I got a trailer, so I'm going to have to deal with oil and all of that. I'm going to have to get on the ground and get underneath the trailer. Yeah, get grease and all. So My mom was like, you can do that. So I got a tough cookie for a mom.
Yep, sounds like it.
And she goes all of my events. She tries to make all my events for me. And I named one of my cigars I've heard, the Bluesy.
The Bluesy.
Oh, I just saw that.
Okay. Cool.
So, Mom, hey, kudos.
Where is Burning Leaves now compared to where it started?
Girl, I couldn't even, oh my God, it's so mind blowing. God is so good. He put me in rooms that I wasn't prepared for. And going into these rooms, it introduced me to different people. And these people follow me all on social media, sit back and see me in different lounges, watch my character. And they was like, girl, we're going to pour into you. We see your vision. But how you do it? How you come up with smoking a cigar on the boat? What make you do that? I said, I woke up, and it was in a dream. And I remembered the dream. Because I said one day of my trailer, I can't move my trailer. I'm going to do something. I want to do something crafty besides my tent. What can I do different? And I came up with the boat. Now, getting everything developed and learning the laws, because the boat laws are different too.
Different laws for that.
I had to, through the cigar industry, a very good friend of mine. I love you, Chaha. That's the queen of the cigar quarters.
In Haines City.
Yes.
Okay.
And her husband, Anthony Grant, they're very great friends of mine. They introduced me to a guy that has a boat business. And he wasn't hardly doing so well, but he was out there. So I got with him, the network. He had the boat laws. I had the liability laws with the cigars. And we put it together. And there's cigars on the water.
There you go.
And then I took it from there and then worked with some of the restaurants there. So I do a brunch and smoke event. The Harborside twice a month.
Okay.
The cigars on the water is called brunch and smoke. You come in the Harborside, you sit down, you have a brunch. We do a couple of raffles there. From there, we board the boat. And we sail out into the channel for an hour and a half. You have a cigar stick. You're welcome to bring a small cooler. We have nice music, and we just.
That sounds nice.
Now, a couple times we get like a couple people weigh me down because in front of the boat, it has my banner burning. So a lot of people got the message. Oh, that's the cigar lounge. So they'll come up on jet skis and different stuff like that, and I'll sell them.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
so on the boat.
Yeah.
So Harborside guys, keep that in your hat. If that's something that you guys can do, go out on the Harborside and go to brunch there and then go out on the boat. Yes. Get your cigar, sail the channel. I have not did that yet.
You got to.
I have not been on the channel yet.
Glow, it's a vibe. It is a vibe to see. And I didn't know, but now I'm gonna have to take my boat experience to a new level.
Yes.
What that means is I'm gonna travel through the channels from all the way from Winter Haven, working my way to Lake Alfred.
Okay.
So I found out the channel comes through Lake Alfred. I didn't know that. But politicians and stuff here in Lake Alfred want to see Burnley bring the boat here. So we're gonna do that.
Okay.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna bring that boat here. We're gonna do it. Not only do I do the brunch, I do what is called a sunset cruise.
Okay.
Yeah. You can come, book me, we catch the sunset.
Nice. I think my first experience is going to be on Burning.
Well, girl, I got you. And don't celebrate your birthday because I do something special for your birthday.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You can do a girl thing now. You don't have to wait till I book a do events. You can get up and say, look, Terry, I want to book you for the boat.
Okay.
And I tell you straight up, listen, you can have 8 people. You can bring a small cooler. We do a safety thing on the board before we take off in the water. You get your cigar stick, and it depends on what your preference is. If you have a color theme, different stuff. Cause girl, we had a boots on the ground party.
Did you?
On the boat. We were rocking that boat.
Ooh, my boots on the ground.
Girl, they was booting on the ground. On the water. And girl, it was a vibe.
Okay.
Yes.
Miss Terri, you drive the boat?
No, because what I do is, I don't drive the boat because what I do is I make sure y'all have great service.
Oh.
I make sure if y'all need a drink, take care of your drinks. Make sure if you need another cigar, you see I need to be relit. Make sure all of that. Make sure your area stay clean. So it's my job to make sure you guys are comfortable and enjoying yourselves.
Okay.
Yes.
I was just about to ask what makes your lounge experience different from anything else out there.
My big energy vibe, girl. The big energy vibe.
Gotcha.
It's contagious, and I love to spread it and share it. It's all good.
Gotcha.
It's all good.
What's been your proudest moment so far?
Sitting by when I did my first cigar experience, my first cutting light experience, where I had all my family up there, my very good friend Natasha, my nephew's mom Sabrina, my two brothers, my sisters, my brother-in-laws, my sister-in-laws, my mom. I had everybody right there to see how serious this was. They hear me talk a lot, they see me do a lot, but they really don't know what I do. So I brought them into my cigar culture world.
A different world that we now don't know nothing about.
And then they had the opportunity to find out and talk to some of the cigar families. And they shared a lot of things about me and what I know from cigar. So that was amazing. It was amazing.
And they got to see you in a whole new light that they didn't even.
Yes, my little brother, like says, "Where you get all this stuff from?" I said, "God." And then my brother Rex, he get mad all the time because I call him out of the weirdest times. Bro, I need help. I need you to come back this trailer. I'm having the hardest time back in the trailer. Need you back this trailer. He pissed, but he'll come and do it. But at the end of the day, to see their faces, to know that I named a cigar. It's legacy.
So a cigar is named after
my brother Rex and Reggie.
What's theirs called?
I'm currently smoking the Double R Gemini.
So the Double R Gemini
is a Churchill. It's a blend of Cadella, Maduro, and a Nicaragua blend. The filler is Cuban seeded, and it's a Churchill blend.
And who is that one named after?
My brothers, Double R Gemini, Rex and Rex.
Oh, Rex and Double R. Okay, yes. Okay, I got you.
The Double R Gemini, not only it has two cigars. I have it in the Churchill, which is the barber pole, you know, when you go in the cigar lounge and you look for multi-sticks.
Oh,
they know it's called the barber pole.
Oh, I see that.
So, and then I have a small Perfecto, which is a double-sided cigar. You can light on either side. It's like you pick your battle. Whether you want to come out strong or you want to start out light. But at the end of the day, you're going to reach your destination.
That's a really sexy cigar because the paper is different colors. You got a light brown, a dark brown. It's really sexy. I love that one.
Yes.
The look of it is like.
Yes, the Double R Gemini original name. The Double R Gemini, the original name was the R&R Gemini. So when we did the cigar presentation, I tell my brothers, I say, listen, we're going to do a cigar presentation. What we got to do this for? I said, listen, this is what we do in the cigar culture. So they kind of gave me a little fit, but they went along with it. So they knew it was the R&R Gemini. By the time the people came around and we introduced the cigars, I heard them say, the Double R Gemini. I looked like the Double R Gemini because I named it the R&R Gemini. So they came up with their own niche. So I let them have that because their names are Rex and Reggie.
Okay.
And both of them are Geminis.
Okay.
So that's where you get the niche from.
Gotcha. Cool. All right, let's get some questions out of there. We're going to get 2 this time. Let's get 2 questions out of there.
All right. All right. Can I keep these for my little keepsake?
You can.
Yeah. I'm having a little collection for the globe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone has never wanted to keep them. Yeah.
So I'm keeping them because I'm going to have a scrapbook for the glow factory. The glow factory. All right. You want me to read both questions?
One at a time.
Okay. Have you ever fallen for someone you knew was wrong for you? Oh, hell yeah. Yes. Have you ever fallen for someone you knew was wrong for you? Yeah, of course. That's that gangster in me, girl. You always want the bad guys. You don't want the goody goody.
You don't want the goody goody.
Well, I do. I deserve the goody guys. I do. But that little other side, that alter ego, the little hick nut head, yeah, but that's okay. That's why I made the comment. I'm working on myself, and people can stay where you
I think everybody, what's the song? Bad boys ain't no bad. No.
Yeah.
Bad boys ain't no good.
It's by Mary J.
Mary J song.
Girl, that's my girl. That is my girl.
You're actually channeling Mary J right now.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
The boots and everything. I feel like you're kind of channeling Mary J right now a little bit.
You. Girl,
You're looking cute.
This is good energy vibe.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
You're looking cute. I like it.
Thank you.
What the next one say?
All right. My god brother over there, he's going to pick at me later about these questions. Would you rather be loved loudly or privately? Ain't this by the truth? Would you rather be loved loudly or privately? Well, due to being married twice, I choose the privately.
Okay.
The reason why I say it privately, okay, I choose privately because my lifestyle glow. When I'm out here in the cigar industry, I'm around a lot of men. I take pictures with a lot of different men. Women too, but a lot of different men. So I have a lot of people say to me, oh, is that your man? Or, oh, y'all look good together like y'all wore something color coordinated. And I even meet guys where, we're in the cigar culture and sometimes the conversation shifts. And I met a couple guys where it shifts to where we're smart women. We know when someone's trying to talk to us. Well, I'm a type of person, if I'm not into you, I'm going to consider your feelings first. Because to me, I treat people how I want to be treated. So I try to go around what they say I had to learn later about the elephant in the room. Girl, I didn't even know the elephant in the room. But I had to learn that due to a misunderstanding. Okay? So, with that being said, after being divorced twice, I got out there dating for 5 years. Dating off and on. I don't understand what I'm doing with that. Good person. Don't, I'm not trying to knock them, but my man.
You ain't go there, girl.
I want it to be private.
Okay.
Now, if he want to love me out loud and show the world, because men are natural hunters. So they are the ones out there that supposed to really put us out there. So I'd rather stay in my nice girly zone and stay quiet. And I take that being loved quiet and let the man love.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't did enough and I went through so much. And the way this dating game is. I'm old school. I believe get to know who you are first, know your family. They ain't studying none of that now, girl. And then they quit the text instead of call.
They don't want to know.
No.
They don't know how. They don't know how to talk. The communication sucks right now. The communication is at an all-time low.
And then some of the guys that I hang out with, great guys. I can hear the horror stories that they can say women do to them. I'm like, dang. No, the brother went through that. It's brothers out there going through the same stuff we going through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just of us meeting them.
Mm-hmm.
What they call the atmosphere or whatever, some kind of way our paths got across.
Gotcha. So Terri, tell me this. Describe the type of man that would be able to handle all this big energy of Terri. What kind of man would be able to handle this over here? All this big energy.
Hey, let me talk this right off. And by the way, I'm drinking a bourbon from Tampa Cigar Week 2025. Make sure you come March the 18th through the 22nd of this year. Get VIP so you get the perks. But I'm pouring this bourbon right here because I need to top it off because glow getting deep. Now, they always say, you get you someone like you. I don't know about you, but my dad, he ran a tight shift on his dogs. Very tight. And tight shift, he taught us how, when we go out to a restaurant, how to properly eat. Mm-hmm. My messy experience was eating spaghetti. He had to teach me how to stick the fork and get the spoon, twirl it. I'm like, Daddy, what you doing? Man, get that. No, baby. You stick the fork and you twirl it. Sit yourself up. Know you always beautiful. Because we ain't going to always tell you. You're going to finish school. You're going to make sure you keep your driver's license. You're going to figure it out. He said, now, Daddy going to set the milestone. How you supposed to get treated. Now, with that being said, I had a good daddy. He ain't perfect, but he did what he knew how as a father. Now, my thing is, I would love somebody a lot better than my father. Because my daddy, at the end of the day, I'm his child. My man gonna look at me as his queen, not his child. He gotta be very self-sufficient, very confident in himself. Excuse me. Not jealous. You gotta be very confident. My type of person, you don't have to make a whole lot of money. But you have to know where you at in life. That trust is a key factor. A lot of people, some of the guys look at me and they tell me straight up, Glow, oh, you like you cost about how you wear this and how you wear that. I said, well, that's what I'm supposed to do for myself. What you bring to me is an attitude. I need to feel safe. I need to not worry. I said, because the confidence in me, I have it. But what I need from a masculine, I need to feel your safeness. I need to feel secure. And I need to know at the end of the day, what I can't do, you can do. So that's what I'm looking for in a man. Oh, I do have a pet peeve though.
What is that?
Can't be short.
Okay, no shorties.
No shorties.
So
I'm sorry, guys.
What is the minimum?
I'm 5'10" and a half, 5'11". So I might shoot for maybe a 5'10" and a half. So, but then I'll feel a certain type of way if I wear heels. So I like to look at my man straight in and look up, prefer up, because all pretty much being I dated has been like 6'2".
Okay.
Yeah. Ex-husband 6'7", 6'6". So and friend 6'5", probably I think. Yeah. But I don't know. But other than that,
you gotta have some height on them.
Because girl, when they come in that room, somebody breaking my house, you might can't get to the gun. I want that man to stand up, and I want that person to know, okay, he's a force to be reckoned.
Gotcha.
That's right.
I got you. No shorties.
No choice, baby. I'm sorry. Everybody got deal breakers.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're gonna get ready to kind of wrap it up a little bit. Kind of got a time frame here.
Yeah.
What advice would you give women, especially Black women, who want to start something unconventional?
Well, my advice I would give to them: write your vision down, pray about it, and roll with it. If you mess up, it's not the end of the world. Start back over and just do it different. You can mess up 1,000 times, but one day you're gonna get it right. Believe in yourself. You got this.
Okay, gotcha. What's next for you and Bernice?
Well, I got a lot of stuff brewing. I got Tampa Cigar Week coming up March 18th through the 22nd, which Burning Leaf will be there on March 20th with Burning Leaf Big Energy Vibe. I'm bringing the ultimate package. I'm bringing the 33-foot trailer here. I'm bringing the 10 by 20 T-Lens tent, and I'm bringing the platoon on the waters. So I'm bringing it to that particular day with Tampa Cigar Week. Mm-hmm. I'm working on my skills on critiquing my cigars, learning not just I'm almost mastered the Robusto stick. So I'm trying to go on and move to the next role on cigars. I have a nice selective cigar line. I'm going to start pouring more into that. Networking hard with my small cigar boutiques because I kind of got out of touch with some of them. Mm-hmm. And I want to let them know they're still here. So that's what I'm all about. So Burning Leaf, I'm here to stay. I'm going to work more hard in the state of Florida, putting awareness out there, doing more teaching on how to properly smoke a cigar with the etiquettes, networking more with the Sisters of the League. I met a lot of great women out there and guys, but women of all nationalities, it's a beautiful thing to see because we have one common denominator. And it's this. Okay. Yeah.
Any expansions, goals, or dreams that you're ready to share at this time?
Well, I got a couple of things brewing right now. They say don't count your eggs before they hatch.
Okay. That's why I said it's fine. It's fine. You don't want to share.
No. What I am gonna share, expect great things from Burning Leaf.
Okay.
I'm currently gonna make Burning Leaf not just the mobile cigar lounge for the state of Florida. I'm gonna make it a constant lifestyle for people that's out there that's looking for a great mobile experience, whether it's in a home, a family reunion, on the water, a convention center. Just know, Burning Leaf, I got you. I'm gonna bring that great energy back.
All right. Gotcha. Yeah. How can people support you and connect with your brand?
Okay. My website, I have a young lady that's currently working on it, is www.burningleafcigars.com. And that's currently working on because you normally can go on there and book me. But what they're doing right now, because Wix has this clause, because now I'm stepping my game up. Mm-hmm. And current Burn Leaf, I'm gonna put that out there. We'll be currently working on our beer and wine license.
Oh, okay.
Right. So I'll be working in the charcuterie, in the wine and beer industry. Okay. So just know Burn Leaf is coming out with a drink.
Okay.
So with that being said, I'm excited. I'm working on a lot of new things for the cigar culture, and that is one thing that I'm very proud of looking into. So salute to a nice with the clothes like the in that bowl. Girl, I figure that bowl target me for relationships.
Oh my God.
Because a lot of guys, They probably got on there. You probably gonna get you some feels because a lot of them been curious about what's going on in my work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, open the door a little bit, crack it open a little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
But I know you're on Facebook, Burning Leaves on
That's
Facebook.
right. Burning Leaves.
And Terri Harris. So Terri Harris on Facebook, because I know that's how I find Terri Harris and Burning Leaves on Facebook.
And Instagram.
Okay.
Instagram is burning_leaves_cigar.
Gotcha.
And also T Lynn World on Instagram. T Lynn _world_. Okay. And you can reach me at 863-440-1232. Hey, I ask for calls. Inbox me. If I don't get in touch with you right away, give me a day or two. Gotcha.
All right. Anything else that you want to share with the audience about anything that's got going on coming up? Any other events besides the Tampa that's coming up soon, or what you got going on? Or
I would like to, foremost, thank everybody for supporting Burning Leaves. Everything that you truly have done, a phone call, a kind word, helping me if you see me somewhere, just getting out there, teaching me something new because I'm always learning something new. I just want to tell you thank you, thank you, thank you. And I always say, Polk County, people sleep on Polk County and they sleep on the state of Florida because there's small things, great things come out of small towns. And we're one of them. I'm Terri Harris with Burning Leaf, and I'm proud to represent Polk County, the state of Florida, the first female in the state of Florida that had the first cigar mobile lounge that takes you from land to water and now to sea.
All right.
Girl, yes. And I got to give you something.
Okay.
I want to give you something. I know we got to do our thing. But Burning Leaf would like to give you a small token.
Thank you.
We also bless you with the glass, and like I told you, the wine is yours as well.
Burning Leafs glass. It's got the logo on it.
Yes, yes.
And how about that? How about the ice cube was a rose? It was so cute.
Yes.
Very hot. You want to open it?
Yes. Okay. And that's starting on your little journey right there, because you were saying, I got you something in there in the bottom.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Burning my t-shirt.
That's right.
Oh,
and if it's not the right side, I will get you the right side.
No worries. Burning Leaf Cigar Lounge. Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes. And you have your own torch.
Uh-oh.
So if anyone try you, it looks like a lighter, but it's actually a torch.
Oh, really? And it's got the burning leaf. It's so cute.
Exactly.
Let's see. Woo!
Oh.
That's so nice.
That's right. We got to keep it classy.
You got to keep it classy.
That's right.
Okay. Can you get it again?
And I got a niece that taught me some. Kennedy.
Keep it up.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having Burning Leaf a part of your show tonight.
Absolutely. It was awesome. It was nice. It was great.
Yes.
So, in my closing, Terri, thank you so much for sharing your story with us tonight. Your journey is a reminder that history doesn't always come from waiting. It comes from boldness. You are proof that when you walk in purpose, doors open, even the ones that didn't exist before. Family, if this conversation inspired you, make sure you share the replay. Support Burning Leaf Cigar Lounge. And remember, Black history is still being made every single day. Until next time, this is the Glow Factor, real, raw, and unfiltered. Good night, family. And thank you guys for joining. Have a good night.
Keep it
See you later.